Hello, welcome back. So this is going to go over spell spell macros, and it's easy, it's simple, very simple. Just look at the mode it's selected on, then you go to settings. So we're gonna turn that off, the mode. So I turn that off. But why I have it in settings right now is I'm going to tell you that you need to select the spells tab that uses spells. Otherwise, you won't get a tab that will actually um, give you the spell macro stuff. So, but I'm going to keep mode selected on because I'm going to have to make a spell, which won't take that long, but I will make a spell, um, just a random one. And from her sheet, which is right here, let's do, why don't we do a magic missile spell right there. So we'll do a magic missile. And it's going to be a level 1. And the spell school is, well, I'm not going to worry about it that much. Spell resistance, no. Save, none. And the range is like medium, I believe, something like that. Doesn't really matter, I'm kind of just showing you. And so then attack and damage. Attack type, it's a touch attack. Let me look up. Magic missile. Pathfinder. Alright, so this is the spell, and you want to like include that in. So casting time, standard, visual, and somatic. So 1d4 points of force damage. It's a medium range, and it's a it just happens. So alright, so going back to where I was at, I'm just going to do it as a touch. I'm going to do it as a range touch. And the damage is 1d4 plus 1. And the damage type is force. I'm going to create an attack. And so what that did, that create an attack thing did, that puts it in attacks. Magic missile. It gives you this 20 touch type equation and what the damage things are. So what you do is you just make your dice thing here for and it's plus 1 damage or 1 damage. It automatically hits, so this really doesn't matter for the touch thing. And it doesn't have a blunt or a piercing, so you don't have to do a type. And so when you want to make the macro now, you have to deselect mode and go to the game, which I believe is right here. So go to the game and move your sheet, move this down. You're just going to do the same thing that we did previously, except I'm going to X out of this because this is a pop-up window and not actually part of the game. And so I reselect it and move drag this down. And let's That's how you would do it. Um, Obviously, with Magic Missile, you don't have a crit confirm, but the system doesn't know that because it's not really specified as to where it would be, and that's kind of how you would do an attack component of it. Another way for like regular spells, it's kind of nice, as if like you go to spells, you just make it like you normally do, and then when you get to the bar and stuff, so I'll do another one. You don't have to do the attack and damage. You just do this, and then you can select from there and bring it down. So like if you have buffs or something like that, it's just gonna be on this dice roll that you want. With the attacks, like you have to make a separate dice, create an attack roll for it. Um, and I mean, I think there's a way to include it. I haven't figured it out yet for that, but this is the good way of doing it. It's just two macros. Um, so yeah, that pretty much is it. Thanks for listening and